Welcome back, everyone. So, internet off grid. Get a lot of questions about our internet, who we get internet from, how we get internet, all that kind of stuff. So I figure might as well do a video on it. So when we bought our property, to be honest with you, we were thinking about internet at first. We got a device from Digi in Belize, which is one of their companies. It's kind of like a MiFi. It's a device that it's pretty much like a hotspot. It'll work off a cell phone tower, but we're pretty remote and it absolutely did not work for us. The signal was weak. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. It was a constant struggle with this device. So we ended up finding this other company, and we got lucky because the back half of my property right there behind me, we would not be able to get service on that property. We are on the highest point within 300 acres, which is the only reason why we actually get internet service here. So basically what it is, it's a point-to-point system. So what that means is we have kind of a small dish up on a pole, and that sends out a signal and it captures a signal from a tower that is quite a distance away. I'm going to take you on a walk and show you how far away that this tower is. I'm actually amazed that we're able to get internet access out here, but that's a big deal to have internet access. And like I said, when we were first looking at this property, that was one of the things that we really forgot to ask. So we actually lucked into that. So if you're looking for off-grid property, especially in Belize, make sure you inquire if you're going to be able to get any kind of internet access if you need it. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around right now and let you see what we have on the house. So you can see the pole here goes down to the ground. It's grounded. Comes up, excuse the sun. There's the dish that is off of the house. So you can see that's a pretty ways up there. And that points in that direction over there. So this antenna is way above the house, probably about 35 foot above the house. Points in that direction right over there between those two cohoons. I'm gonna go ahead and take you for a walk, and we'll see where this goes. All right, so down here at the end of the road, I still got to walk a ways down there. I'm gonna turn back around, zoom in, see if we can see where the antenna is. See, zoomed in, there it is. All right, so that antenna is on the top of the house. Sorry, it's shaky. Give you guys an idea how far off that is. All right, let's continue walking down here. All right, so as you guys can tell, that was a pretty long walk just from the house to get to the area where I can show you the tower that's way up on a mountaintop that we get our internet signal from. And this is a good way, so I'm gonna have to really zoom in to this. I'm gonna turn the camera back around. So our house is way back over there. And the tower that I'm speaking of is going to be right here in between those ridges. Let me try and zoom in on this. There it is. So that tower right there, way off in the distance, you can see that is way off. So that tower right there communicates with the dish that's on our house. All right, so as you can see behind me, got the solar and the antenna. So that's how we got off-grid internet here in Belize. So one thing that we learned about Infinite, if you reach out to them, if you go to their Spanish Lookout office, they have a computer system that you can look at, and they'll be able to tell you whether or not that you'll be able to get internet at the property that you're at. And the reason why I wanted to bring that up is because when we first started dealing with them, we were told by their map that we would not be able to get internet service. But I kept going down to the location that I just showed you a minute ago, to where I could see the tower, and I knew that we were on the highest point out here on the property that we're on. So I kept telling them, listen, I can see the tower from not too far down the road. I know if we go up a little bit that we'll be able to get internet service. And it took them about a month to actually come out here. They wanted the house to be built first, which I can understand because it costs money to come out. So after the house was almost halfway built, there's my buddy right there. You see him? He's always out here, just out here by himself. His mom's around here somewhere. But so waited till the house was about halfway built, and then we called them, and of course they came out and they looked from the road area where I told them that I could see the tower. So they could see that tower from that fork in the road, and they just went up high enough until they could get the signal. But like I said, at first we were told that we wouldn't be able to. So if you're in an area that has Infinite wireless tower and you can see that tower from somewhere, let them know that when you call. Let them know that you can see the tower from somewhere on or around your property. Our upload speeds are good. Our download speeds are good. We don't really have any complaints on the system that we're using. Digi apparently has a point-to-point system. We first tried to go with them. Digi's the wireless company that's here in Belize. There's Mama Horse. So we originally first tried to go with them when we got here, and it just seemed like they just didn't even want to try. And you know, that's something that you'll learn in Belize, is a lot of people don't want to have to take the extra mile to earn a customer or to make money. So I didn't really argue with them that much. That was just the feeling that I got. They just weren't going to go the extra mile. So I took my business elsewhere. Very happy that I did. Once again, the company that we use, it is Infinite Wireless out of Spanish Lookout. I'm going to put their contact number in the description. So yeah, that was a big relief to us, especially from getting out here, and we really loved the property that we found. So we just loved the property that we found, and we looked so hard, and we finally found somewhere that felt like home. And like I said, we are so thankful, and we got lucky that we were able to get the internet, because there's properties that are right around us, and even my back half acre, you can't get up high enough. There's too many trees on some of the other mountains and some of the other properties that you just can't get over them, so it's just not worth it. So definitely, if you're looking for off-grid property in Cayo, Stan Creek, Toledo district, because Infinite's adding a lot of towers, definitely reach out to them, give them a call. They got great customer service. They even came back out one time really fast when we had an issue. So yes, you can definitely get internet off-grid here. You just got to look into it some. Don't give up on your first try. You'll probably be told no a lot of times on your first try if it's not easy. Because like I said, a lot of people here just don't want to take that extra mile to work. It's just, I don't know why that mentality is here, but it is. So that is our off-grid internet system. It's a point-to-point system, and you can see in the video just how far that tower is from our property. I mean, it's at least a couple miles. This phone, it's that Samsung Galaxy S24, the one you can zoom into the moon or whatever. It's got a powerful zoom, and you can barely see that tower when I zoom all the way out. So when I'm telling you that tower is far away, it is far away. But what amazes me is the internet quality that we get. We're able to do everything from run our Roku to have Netflix or whatever else. It's got a little wireless router that goes on the inside of the house. It also works over the entire property. So hopefully you guys got something out of this video. Hopefully it's some information that'll help you along as you're searching for your little spot, your piece of paradise. So yeah, internet in the middle of nowhere in Belize. It is absolutely possible if you ask the right questions and you don't give up. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay blessed. Have a good one. Weekend's coming up. It's a hot one here in Belize today. It's supposed to be 97. I think I'm going to go back to the river and relax and enjoy myself some. Thanks for watching, everybody.